I officially will tell you I am a huge sheet snob. I have been my whole life. And you know why? Because daggone, you're in your bed a long time, and that's a lot of hours having something against your skin. Let me ask this question. You have a sweater you never wear because every time you put it on, it itches, it's uncomfortable. Maybe you have an outfit or a t-shirt that you love to wear on Saturdays because it's so crazy soft because you've had it for like years and years and years. Well, that's what we need in our sheets. We need that amazing experience. And I will tell you, I have sold a lot of sheets. 2 Networks been doing this a really long time. These are unbelievable. You are getting that high level feel of a 5-star beautiful boutique hotel, and you're not spending the 5-star price on it. It's a combination, and we've really gone out and absolutely blown this away tonight, of 400 thread count, cotton tencel. Now we're gonna explain tencel because that is a miracle natural fabric. You're going to love that, and you'll hear the story about it. And you get all of that no matter what your size is, everybody gets the same price. I'm just gonna tell you the colors right off the bat. Do not miss out on this. I am absolutely heading to a computer afterwards to get the white because I just looked at my white sheets the other day and realized I can't get a make it stain off of it, and I need new white sheets. So here we go. Aqua, blue, gray, lavender, pink, sage taupe, white or yellow. We have twin, full, queen, king, California king, and I'm gonna get Ellen out here right now because she's gonna walk us through this entire story. So Ellen and I were hanging out earlier today. We went to spring training baseball. And I'm sure the men around us were like going, why won't they stop talking about sheets? Because literally we had a full-on conversation about how high level this sheet is tonight at a baseball game.
Right? Good to see you, Suzanne. You know, 18 years I've been here at Home Shopping Network, and Concierge Collection, a great line of basics for your home. We're doing something we've never done before. Oh. We've never done a blend of all natural fabrications, and that's what we're talking about. We're talking about a cotton combined with tinsel, and tinsel is one of the most amazing fabrications. It's actually made from wood pulp, and it is the silkiest, most skin-friendly fabric mixed with cotton to give you the ultimate sleep experience.
Just the amazing weight.
The coolness.
And the coolness of it, oh my gosh, and it's that perfect year-round weight. Like, it's the perfect sheet. I swear you'll get these at home and you'll think, oh my gosh, these should literally be hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Yes.
Like the fancy sheet store you've ever walked by when you were on vacation and you didn't bother going in because like the top sheet was $1,000. Yes, I've seen those, and they're very comfortable and they're beautiful. This really rivals that. It's amazing.
Well, and the way we did this, so not only you have, when you're shopping for sheets, the #1 thing you want to look at is what are they made of. The fabric is so important. And if you're a hot sleeper, if you are someone who's sensitive, you want to get the best type of fabric that you can. And what we've done here is we've given you 65% cotton and then added in 35% of that tencel. And tencel has a lot of the benefits that you see out there. And I think you can visibly see it when I manipulate this fabric. The silkiness to this, the softness next to your skin, the fact that it is such a porous, tiny fiber that it's super absorbent. So it works like moisture management. When you're sleeping, it will help to keep you cooler, drier, more comfortable. But also, it's the way we did it. We did it at a 400 thread count. And you know, I've been doing this for years, and if anyone ever asks me about thread count, I always say, my sweet spot is 400 to 600, always. You know, luxury starts at 200. We're talking about tiny little threads in a square inch. This is well above the bar when it comes to luxury. And these sheets drape like no other sheet.
They're just so beautiful.
They're beautiful, and you can see the quality.
Look at that. That is
fabric.
A great picture.
I mean, it's like ice cream folding, right? I mean, it is stuff that dreams are made of. And you know, you said it, Suzanne. Beautiful. You wear your sheets to bed. You wear your sheets to bed.
Of course you do.
You know, you spend more time. Think about it, in a week's time, you spend over 2 days in your sheets. 2 full days a week.
Isn't that
funny? Think about that.
Think about it. You ever had a scratchy sweater?
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine spending 2 full days in a scratchy sweater?
No,
How miserable would that be? And yet we really skimp on our sheets. You know, we're like, oh, I don't know, I'm just gonna get the cheap ones and they're poly or they're too hot and sticky. This, you guys, look at this. You can literally see, look, you could almost make a couture gown out of this. Look at that drape. Right? Look how pretty it is. Remember, it's not sticky, it's not hot. That's the problems I have with some of the man-made materials.
It's not a synthetic.
It's not a synthetic. aesthetic at all. This is amazing, and yet you get that great drape. By the way, super easy care,
yes,
which is another great feature of using Tencel in this. This is the time, though, with all these beautiful colors, and I think the palette is stunning.
It is a beautiful
to get a color either.
You want to walk through the?
Yeah, I really do. But either add it to your color palette. For me, I literally have used my white sheets for a long time, and I just can't get a couple stains out. They've had it. It's time.
These shots really show you. This is the sage. Do you see the luster? I mean, that's not only the tinsel in the fabric, but it's also the sateen finish.
Wow.
You get that beautiful luster to the sheets. So we have that beautiful green sage. Oh my gosh, I love this pink that's coming up. By the way, notice that piping that we do along the hem. Just a nice finish to these top grade luxury level sheets.
Oh, look at that yummy pink.
Just look at it. It's like light coming off of the bed.
And you know what's funny? Because a lot of times when you see stuff that has a little bit of a beautiful, elegant sheen, you immediately think, oh, that's going to be kind of sticky or it's going to be kind of hot. It's the complete opposite.
Well, it has the look almost of silk. It resembles silk in the drape and the gloss, but it's not the high maintenance of silk.
But there's a better hand to it.
Exactly.
There's a better hand because it's got that cotton blend. I'm not kidding you. I know it's hard to buy sheets on television. You're like, you two are crazy. Although we sell hundreds of thousands of sheets every single year. But if you need new ones, if you're getting ready to move, my friend Kristen, who does our hair and makeup tonight, she got a new bed. She got a beauty rest bed from us. She's very excited because she's sleeping on it for the very first time tonight, right? And she said, I said, there's two things you need in our show tonight. And I insisted that she get them. First off, we have our Super Loft zip-off topper mattress pad coming up. It's the most advanced, it's fully featured. I have it on a bed at home, and it is the best night's sleep you'll ever have on it. That is coming up tonight. We haven't had it on since August. I said, Kristen, get that mattress topper because it's waterproof without being scratchy and sticky and hot. And I said, number two, get our today's special. I said, we have never done a sheet like this. It's magnificent.
It really is.
And then I just want to point out our flex pay because again, if you're thinking about it, it's $18.63. You pay it off in 3 months. Use a major credit card, you're good to go. I would 100% recommend this to my family, to my friends, to other hosts here at HSN, and we dog each other out if we recommend something and it doesn't work out right.
Oh, it's so true, and you know, it's honestly one of those, and you're talking about Kristen, I love her dearly, and I would say, Kristen, you should get 2 sets, because honestly, these are gonna become your favorite set, and you wanna be able to mix and match. Taking you through the colors, the white is incredible. It's just a great, you can even see the sheen on the white, the smoothness and the silkiness are the #1 characteristic that you will notice about these. Look at the blue. Also the way they take color, and guess what? Because those little fibers of Tencel are so absorbent, they really soak in the dye of the colors and they will tend to hold them. So easy care, you don't have to baby these at all. So there's the blue. We showed you the aqua and the gray. I'm in love with this gray. It's just like the perfect gray. You know, sometimes too light, sometimes it's too dark. This is the perfect shade. We have lavender.
Look at this. Look at the lavender.
Look at the yellow.
And then look at the yellow. It's like buttercup.
So soft.
It's like buttercup.
It is the softest.
And I think taupe is the only one we actually haven't shown.
Yes, and here's the taupe. Now this is the one I have, and I'll tell you, I laundered them because, you know, you see this silkiness, you want to say, okay, how are they going to launder? I laundered them. Beautiful. And it's funny because Ellen really was telling me, she said, you know, I did, she goes, she tells me, she runs it through its paces, right? Right. So she can get out here and really tell you what's going on with it. And she did earlier today, she goes, I laundered them. I said, how do they turn out? Because you immediately think, oh, that first washing, drying, it's gonna like, something's gonna happen. She said, Suze, they turned out absolutely beautiful out of the dryer. And then tell about your story about putting them on your bed. Oh my gosh.
You said you put the top sheet on and you were like,
I put the top sheet on, and there is a coolness to these sheets, and it's because of so many factors that go in. First of all, you know, the Tencel does for the cotton, and the cotton does for the Tencel. So cotton, we know, right? It's breathable, it's natural, it's moisture wicking. What the cotton does for the Tencel is it actually adds a little body to it. It gives it a little more stability and weightiness, and it is so silky and smooth. They call it skin friendly, this fabric. It is great for sensitive sleepers, but it's made of these nanofibrils that are actually hydrophilic, meaning that they are moisture wicking, super absorbent. So when you sleep with this, what it does is it pulls all that perspiration and keeps you drier and cooler. There's a coolness to these. I mean, you can feel it the minute it drapes over your body.
I think these are some of the best sheets we've ever done.
And
I've never, ever said that on the air.
Well, and you know what I think is, I think there's a lot of synthetics out there because of pricing, right? So I'm really proud of the fact that Tencel is natural. It's from wood pulp. It's got so many great characteristics. And then we blended it with cotton and we did it high level.
Well, and just think about this too. It's shocking to be at one place where you can buy either a twin or clear up through a California King, have the most beautiful array of colors, and nobody spends $1 more. That's what's really also extra special.
Yes.
Is because if you need Cow King, guess what? It's a lot more material making a Cow King set than it is making a twin set. We all know that.
Right.
So this is your place to get your new sheet. And again, if you've bought our sheets before and you love them, imagine just taking it to that next level. It's so creamy and they're so billowy. They're so luxurious. And if you need them for guests, in fact, I have a bunch of company coming, and I really was in my sheets this week because I've got people, like I'm almost turning over my guest room a couple times this week. And I really looked at my sheets and I was kind of embarrassed. My pillowcases weren't matching. I was like, gosh, it's really time for me to do a refresh on my sheets. So I have to be honest with you, I am thrilled, and I'm here to touch these for you and tell you about them, because these are the ones that you want to get if you're gonna do that refresh. Look at that gray. That gray is stunning. And Ellen pointed that out earlier. She's madly in love with that beautiful gray. So twin, full, queen, king, cow king, whatever size you need, everyone gets one low price. And it's really important to understand that's for one single day. That's all you get it for. When this is all over, it's gonna go full price. Our retail is $73 to $149. And remember, you're at $55.90 tonight. Also, I gotta mention, we have the extra pillowcases. I have a pillowcase monster in my house. I don't know what happens. I swear to God, I've made a bed for my company coming tomorrow. They're coming tomorrow night. One of my besties from Houston. We were high school cheerleading co-captains together.
Oh, fun.
And her grown daughter, they're on spring break. Anyway, they're coming to my house. I put together the bed. The pillowcases do not match the sheets.
Oh no!
I don't know what happened.
Like, what happened?
I don't know what happened to them, right? So if you've got that problem, or if you like lots of pillows like I do, we have the extra pillowcases in the exact same fabric. So what we have is you can get a set of 2 in the standard are only $14.95, and you get 2 of the king are only $16.95. So add a different color, get extras. You know you always need more pillowcases, and we bring in a ton less pillowcases than we do the main Today special.
And you know, those are a great way to layer colors. I wanted to point this out. I know we have the,
huge.
That's huge, right? We have the Easy Zip coming up later in the show. I know a lot of you have deep, thick mattresses out there, and this is super important. So 18-inch accommodation. So that means you've got that 15-inch pocket with 3 inches of stretch, a shower cap fit. This is elasticized and it goes all the way around. So even those hard to fit beds, remember, we do this on every set of sheets that we sell in Concierge Collection. Also, if you have a California king size bed like I do, you're not penalized, you're not paying more. The fact that you can get these home and sleep on them, you are gonna be ecstatic. The other thing is the sizing. One thing that we do that I think is such a great thing is we oversize our pillowcases.
Love that.
So that you're not fighting to try to fit your pillow in. It's generously cut. You get about 1 inch in the length and the width.
Oh, nice.
More than standard.
Because when you're trying to shove a pillow in, it's so frustrating.
It is so frustrating. And one thing I want you to see too, you know, you hear a lot about thread count, but it's also the quality of the fibers that are used. But do you see my hand behind this? You really don't.
No.
I mean, the weightiness, I think that was what I was most surprised with, because a 400 thread count is still lightweight. So it's not gonna be too heavy, but it's quality, it's durability, and that's one thing you're buying here too. One thing that we love about what Tencel adds to cotton is added softness, added silkiness, added coolness, but added durability. Those tiny fibers are super strong, super absorbent. Yep. It's a beautiful combination. We've never, ever done it.
It's amazing.
And so it's a great time if you've never tried it to get it home and sleep on it.
And of all the sheets you've sold, and you've sold thousands and thousands and thousands of sheets here at HSN, would this be the one across the board you'd recommend to like your best friends?
Yes, because you know what? I have a set of 100% Tencel we did like years ago. And what I like about this is the cotton combination of Tencel, it adds a little more body to the sheet.
Yeah.
It still maintains that silky softness, but it gives you that breathability and that weightiness
but
that you want.
Had you ever anything that's almost, I hate to say it, doesn't have enough heft to it?
Yeah, it's too thin.
It's too thin,
It's like flimsy.
it's flimsy.
Yeah.
This absolutely is not that. What you're getting thing. I really believe, and again, I've sold thousands of sheets, 2 different networks. I think this is the best sheet we've ever sold, and I would 100% recommend it to you. I would tell all my friends, even Kristen, my poor hair gal, I'm like, get those sheets tonight before they're gone. I want to do the colors since they're all in front of us in one place once again.
Isn't it beautiful?
Also, just a quick question from, this is Paula. Would the Cal King fit a king-size waterbed?
That I do not know.
So the answer we gave online, though, was it's a standard Cal King, so it kind of depends on your waterbed. So...
Right, it's a...
Yeah, Cal Kings are longer not
and
wider. Yeah, and they're narrower. So, sorry, we don't know that exactly, but you know what? We have a great return policy. So if you try it, we'll send your money back. If you don't like it, just return it within 30 days. There you go. All right, so you can go the colors again.
This is the hard part, right? They're all good. So we have lavender, yellow, which is super soft. It's beautiful, soft yellow.
Get a load of this white, though. If you love crisp white sheets.
Do you have a wedding coming up?
Oh, please.
I mean, what
getting the white.
Beautiful wedding gift. And always a great basic to
And
put
by the way,
anything.
that's the most popular right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's the white.
And then the blue. I love this blue. It's so really, really a pretty blue. And do you notice too, look at the finishing on this. It's these little high-end details. Look at that. It's like a piped edge. It's so beautiful. The sage green, the pink I think is gorgeous.
So
look at this. This is beachy, right?
Yeah,
it's like a shell. It's like
the taupe in blue.
The taupe is like sand
the taupe blue
with
white.
the pink. It's like the inside of a shell.
Oh my gosh.
And then these two right here.
That aqua is so
beautiful
pretty.
combination.
Look at this aqua, you guys. That is gorgeous.
Isn't that so pretty, those two colors? But you know, anything that you grab, I would say, if it was me, and I'm probably gonna, I told you I've got a set, I'm gonna get another one, is I would get a neutral, one of these, your taupe, your white, or your gray, and then I'd get a color.
Yeah.
And then you can mix and match, and you know, you can create all these different combinations. But these are sheets that we've never done.
Right.
It's a Today Special, so it's usually one and done.
Yeah.
And I have never, I can't stress to you enough the quality and the importance of investing in a great sheet, because you do wear them to bed. You want them to last you a long time, and it's the front line of what you feel. You can have a great mattress, you can have beautiful pillows and a mattress topper, but if your sheets are scratchy or heavy, or they don't breathe, if you're not comfortable, you're not gonna get a great night's sleep. They can make or break your bed.
Well, and I think a lot of times we deserve to have beautiful sheets. I think there's a lot of things that we can't afford in life. A lot of times, you know, yeah, would I like to have a really nice car? Love to, but I don't have one, okay? But I think with our sheets, we really try to strive to get great sheets, because it's such an intimate and such a wonderful experience. You know, after a long day, do you just absolutely love diving into your bed, or do you go past your room and go, I'm going to bed? It should be, I can't wait to get into those sheets. They're so comfortable. And that's that level. It is a very unique combination. Is 400 thread count the highest we've ever done? No. It's not. But with 400 thread count, which is absolutely in the luxury line, and this combination of cotton and tencel, that is why I'm proclaiming these to be, I think, the very best sheets we've ever offered.
Well, and you know what, to your point, Suzanne, it's not like a 400 thread count, 100% cotton. It's not gonna fit.
You're 100% right.
It's elevated. What tencel does is it elevates the feel of the cotton. Remember, it adds the silkiness, the coolness. Look at that drape. I mean, think about, these are right out of the package, you guys. These, and to get this kind of billowiness, that's why if you look up tencel, you know, what you're gonna find is a lot of clothing. And it's so funny, and true story, I bought this top a while back, right? And I went to put it on and I go, my gosh, it is so soft. What is it? It is 100% tencel. Oh, and I was not planning that. And I can tell you, the drapiness, the silkiness, the feel of it against your skin, that's what you can be sleeping in. Yeah, and that's why a lot of your fashion designers, a lot of your workout wear, a lot of your fine, beautiful, like a white shirt. You know, a basic white shirt done in tencel changes the whole look and feel of it.
Well, and you're still wearing a natural fiber.
Yes.
So it's not like you have to go synthetic and have a synthetic surrounding you all night long.
And I think we're so accustomed to that, right?
Oh, I'm a sheet snob.
Right? It's so hard to find.
I am not a huge fan of synthetics. Some people love them. I don't. This is that sweet spot, because I do like 100% cotton, but it's a hot mess. It's always wrinkled as all get out. It really absorbs water, and quite frankly, it's just not that nice. This really is that wonderful sweet spot, and still being both natural fabrics involved.
It's like cotton elevated, honestly.
It's beautiful.
And you know, one thing you can compare the feel to, if I know a lot of people are fans of bamboo. bamboo, rayon, that type of silky, soft, cool drapiness, that's very similar to what you find in Tencel.
Yeah, but you blend in the cotton and then it's perfect. All right, we're gonna head to the phones. Hi, you're on HSN with Ellen and Suzanne. What's your name and where are you from? Hello, you're on HSN. Welcome. What's your name and where you're from?
My name is Ramona, Mary Ramona Celis Gomez.
Well, hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. So did you pick up our today's special, Ramona?
Yes, I did. I wanted to order the sage green sheets.
They're beautiful.
They're
Why
so
the
pretty.
sage color?
Because I like that color. I'm going to my decor in my bedroom in the sage green.
Oh, perfect. That'll be beautiful. What is it about these sheets that caught your attention?
I seen them when you sold them, I think, last week or the week before that, and I didn't get a chance to order them.
Oh, wow.
Well, the good news is they might have been online earlier, so I'm glad you tuned in to watch it tonight because definitely you're getting it the right night because the price would not have been $55.90, right?
You're showing them right now on the TV.
Yes, ma'am.
These are brand new. I'm so glad you picked them up. You're gonna love how soft and silky they are and very...
I'll be happy with them because I like the look of them.
Oh, they're
good.
gorgeous.
And I love your color choice. That's beautiful.
Ramona, thank you, sweet pea. It was good talking with you. And she got the sage tonight, which is a super pretty color. All right, a couple questions we're getting. Oh, Karen says she got the sage. Yeah, well,
Such a
go
great color.
sage people. And she said, I can't wait. Also, Karen wants to know, do they wrinkle?
They will, but slight. It's very slight. And you know, they actually are a little more wrinkle resistant than cotton. So they actually add a little wrinkle resistance naturally into the fiber.
So there you go. Let's see, the pocket size was how many inches?
It accommodates up to 18. And back to the wrinkle question, I do have a tip for you. You know, pull them out of the dryer, like as soon as they're dry, you can even take them out a little damp. Another trick is to spritz them with a little bit of water when you get them on the bed and smooth them with your hand and you would be amazed
that's a good
that the
idea.
wrinkles drop right out of there.
Yeah, and it's a 16-inch pocket. There you go. So you do have a full 16-inch, and yes, there's elastic, and yes, it's good elastic all the way around. So there you go. So
And
we're
it'll
answering just a
stretch
couple
to
questions.
18, yeah.
Oh, it stretches to 18.
Yes, yep.
Oh, there you go. So, because Nancy's asking, so Nance, it
there's
stretches to 18 inches.
Yeah.
So you have enough room for, she's got a topper and stuff like that. So there you go. So hopefully it will stay on your topper. All right, you guys, just again, the colors are so stunning and they're so beautiful. It's such a nice time to be able to get brand new sheets, isn't it? I think with spring, a lot of times we're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna finally get to open the windows and we start cleaning away and we're like, oh my goodness, I just, you know, got a spring clean. And there's really nothing better than having exquisite sheets. You know, if you've been ever blessed to go to a beautiful hotel, like a 5-star, really nice hotel, they have the most amazing sheets. And I don't know if you ever tried to buy them when you're there. They cost, oh, it's a joke. They cost a fortune,
You would
right?
spend this on pillowcases.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Honestly.
And I love the fact that you can get that kind of level of quality. And here's the thing. I know for some of you, if you're new, you're like, oh my goodness, I can't touch them, I can't feel them. Well, quite frankly, we're in their stores. They're stuffed in bags too. So it's kind of tough to touch them there. But I love our return policy because we want you to be really happy. So trust us and get them home. If you don't absolutely love them, if they're not everything and more than we're saying, you have 30 days. Sleep on them for 28 days. Send them back if you don't love them, and we'll refund your money. So I think if you're new with us, and you're like, I don't know about sheet shopping on television, this is a perfect way to try it. And I'll tell you, I've had many, many years of experience. I am extremely truthful. Probably to a fault at sometimes, to be honest with you. I don't think we've sold a more comfortable, softer, billowier sheet than this, and it's beautiful, and I'm buying them. I mean, I hope that gives you a little sense of security.
Well, because we see a lot of sheets, and one thing Concierge Collection tries to do is we always try to have something for everyone.
Yes.
And why we did this is we have a lot of you that love natural fibers, right? They've become harder and harder to find in the marketplace. And so we wanted to give you a sheet, number one, at a high luxury thread count. 400 is right up there. We wanted to give you a satin finish. We've learned that you, our customer, loves the gloss and the silkiness to the sheet. So that is that sateen finish. And we wanted to give you something that was all natural and in a high-end fiber. And so if that's you, and I think there's a lot of you out there that, you know, aren't into the synthetics, this is a beautiful combination. I'm so proud of it, and I really do, you know, you can see our retail value on this. that's very accurate. Like if you find this combination out there, remember this is 65% cotton, 35% tencel, and all the fabrications are natural. You will be so thrilled when you get these home. And I have washed mine, so I can tell you they wash beautifully. You're gonna be tempted to put them right on the bed out of the package.
Oh,
though.
I think I would too.
So
I wouldn't
good.
even wait. I wouldn't bother washing them.
I know.
And again, you're getting the flat sheet, the fitted sheet. You get 2 pillowcases. With the twin, you're getting a single pillowcase. Aqua blue gray, lavender pink sage, taupe. White is the #1 bestseller, followed by aqua, by the way, and yellow. We have twin, full, queen, king, California king. And I really do want to challenge you, because I have a king size bed. Try to find this kind of quality, this very high level, luxurious, unique combination of the cotton and the tencel, and try to find it at $55.90. I double dog dare you. Yeah, especially with a 16-inch pocket, stretches to 18 inches. You get, I think, the finest we've done in terms of feel, quality, durability. I love the idea. It helps manage moisture and heat. I mean, it's the best of everything, and it's 100% natural fabric or material. I love that, because I am very sensitive to synthetics in my sheets. Personally, they're too hot for me. I can't sleep on and I know when I'm sleeping on them, because I'm all of a sudden in the middle of the night going, oh man, I'm dying. And I go, oh, they're soft, but they're synthetic. With this, I'm not gonna have that problem, and I'm super sensitive to that. You know why? Because we all want a good night's sleep. We all want to sleep all night long and
you
not
don't want
have
to wake
toss
up.
and turn.
And a lot of times why you're waking up is temperature, unfortunately. And so if your sheets can help with that, I want to stress again, what the tencel does for the cotton is it elevates it. So #1, it's going to make it softer and smoother against your skin. It's gonna make your cotton sheets more absorbent. And so that means the colors will last you longer. It also means that it's going to pull some of that moisture away from your body. There's a coolness to these sheets. At the same time, they're skin friendly. If you are a sensitive sleeper, if you feel every little lump and bump or thread in a fabric, try these sheets. At the same time, they will last and last you. I mean, sheet durability is so important. You don't want to keep rebuying sheets, or if you've been on the hunt for the perfect sheet, I mean, I'm looking at these on the bed, this pink, this yellow, I mean, it looks like a ray of sunshine. Look at the glossiness. So remember, that's the combination of that tencel fabric, but it's also the sateen that's gonna give that luster to your sheets.
And I think, don't you want to feel like a VIP when you get in your own bed?
Oh my gosh.
Everybody does.
Feel like,
but you know what? You always want to.
So pretty.
Like, very rarely can you ever, if ever. One night I spent one night, one time at a 5-star hotel. One night in my entire life at a 5-star hotel. It was one of the best experiences of my life, and that's because I'm sure my sheets were like a couple $1,000s I was sleeping on. It's never happened again in my life. But I'll tell you what, I think we all deserve to have those VIP moments, and very rarely can we do that. This gives you that feeling when you get in bed, like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of at a really nice boutique. And I know you're thinking, oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Trust me, try these, get them at home. If it's absolutely not what we're saying, you can always send them back. But the problem is, you can't get the deal after today. And here's the great thing about watching right now, is I have every single color and I have every single size. And I'll tell you what happens as we go along throughout the day, we start to lose a color like in a full or a queen, or something will start to be limited, and chances are by the end of the day, you won't have all the options. So if you are kind of on the fence, you're like, oh, my sheets are so ratty, or I need new sheets, or you're like me, you can't get pillowcases to match anymore, this is your night right now to order them, go to sleep, in your semi-comfortable bed, and then all of a sudden, just wait and they'll be there and you don't have to worry about missing your color later on today. So we're showing you a lot of colors. Yeah, it's gray, white, and aqua. Top 3 right now. And again, we have twin full, queen king, cow king. We do not raise the price, even though the size is much bigger, obviously getting up to the king and cow king. So love this too. And so many high-end luxe features on these.
It really is. And you know, I think this is something that if you've never tried it, you want to get it home and experience it. You have nothing to lose with this. You climb into bed. It's your sanctuary, right? It's where you want to rest and recharge. And you want something that feels good head to toe. This is the combination that will do it for you. It's something that, to find a good set of sheets, there's nothing better, right? There's no price tag.
It's true.
And honestly, if you can go out and spend $150, but why if you don't have to?
Right. It's so
right?
true. Right.
I always say it's worth it when you're talking sheets, but you know, you don't have to do that today.
All right, we're gonna head back to the phones. You're on HSN. You're talking to Ellen and Suzanne. What's your name and where are you from?
This is Patsy from Miami.
I'm sorry, what was your first name?
Patsy.
Patsy. Hi, Patsy. Welcome to HSN. Thank you for joining us. So why did you pick up our today's special, Miss Patsy?
Well, I live in Florida, in Miami, and it's very hot down here.
It is very hot in Miami.
So when you sleep on these sheets, they're so nice.
And what color did you pick up?
Aqua.
Oh, we got a lot of aqua lovers tonight. Well, Miami, the aqua is actually perfect for Miami. You're right. Well, we hope you enjoy Miss Patsy, and thank you for taking time with us tonight.
Thanks.
You take
Thanks,
care.
Patsy.
Hey, I want to mention too, I know we're almost wrapped up on this. Stay with us. We have our #1 best-selling and very rarely seen mattress topper, mattress pad coming up. It's, I guess, not like a broken record. I have it in my house. I recommend it to everybody. And I even had it for a host pick. And the last time we offered it was August of last year.
Wow.
So if you need a mattress pad that's more like a topper, that's the top of our line with all the big features, stick around to see that as well. All right, what else?
Fit. I wanted you to
show
see
the
this
fit again,
because
yeah.
I know that's coming up. So remember, 18-inch accommodation, elastic all the way around, soft, silky, cool, absorbent, skin-friendly, and all natural.
It's amazing. All right, I know we're pretty busy, so if you can, go to hsn.com and again, get your size, get the color you want,
color,
and then sleep happy, but you'll be happier when you're starting to sleep on these.
Yes.
All right, now we have something we just launched literally about 15 minutes ago. And it is our Just Reduced page. What it is, you want to come back every day daily at 12 a.m. East Coast time to get first dibs on our latest markdowns. You just search Just Reduced on hsn.com. Now here's what's really cool, guys. There's literally 30 new markdowns per day for a limited time. So you jump in, you get them before they're gone, and every night at midnight you want to check in to see what our latest markdowns are. And you can go there. Right now it's called Just Reduced. Okay, coming up, we're gonna talk about my mattress pad. I love this. Oh, here it is. Oh my
look
gosh.
At that. Clouds. It's like clouds.
It's so, Super Loft is our #1 best-selling mattress pad. We sell more mattress pads, I dare say, than any retailer out there. And this is the top of the top of the top of the top we do. And here's why. It is, you can zip off the top. Mattress pads, you wanna wash them like you do your sheets at least every now and then, right? Well, typically you have to take them to a laundromat to get the really big machines. With that zip off, you don't have to do it. You actually can put it in your own washer and dryer. Now, we have a special price break and 3 flex pays. And I will tell you, that is just the beginning of the story. So if you have a brand new mattress, get that mattress pad. If you have an old mattress and you want to make it brand new feeling, please get the mattress pad. And we will get to it later on this hour, so please stick around to really see it. Why do you think that's our top of the top of the top?
It has everything.
Yeah,
it's like 3 in 1.
Yeah.
It's features we've never done
right.
on a Super Loft.
And even my original zip off that I have on my guest bed right now doesn't have all the features.
Yeah.
So it really is the big deal. All right, this is so cute. It goes back with our today's special, which is adorable.
And it's brand new, and what is it, 12 colors?
We have a ton of colors, like a lot.
You're the first to see it.
So this is our new blanket.
It's a returning favorite, and this is our down alternative blanket. So it feels like a lightweight goose down. It's surrounded in microfiber and box, and little diamond quilted, but we did it really small. So it adds like such a nice textural element to it. Lots of colors. We even did that hem at the top. So it just nicely finishes a bed.
It's pretty.
Pretty colors. So this is plum. We have yellow, so if you got those yellow sheets and you want to match it in. Coral, I don't know when we've had coral, and I think that's gorgeous, that color. We have an olive above that. Then we have your soft ivory. We do have a white, and it's a white.
Ooh, that is white.
Yeah, and when it's done in that microfiber, it really gets that optic white. This one we're calling rose, I believe. Mauve. There we go, mauve, and gray is right above it. And then we have navy blue and taupe. And we have aqua and black.
You get that black too, that's awesome. Now, here's what's cool. We have twin, full, queen combo, or king. And again, everybody's $29.95 on this. Here's what I love. Now, in terms of having microfiber as a topper, the cleanup is unbelievable, and it doesn't hold stain. It's amazing.
Gosh. You know, these are so pretty that, you know, we say it's a blanket, but you can see it there on the bed. I'm just gonna come over here because I want you to see, you know, these are such a great weight, and I've bought our versions of these for years, and actually the original version, I've been here 18 years, it was actually done in down. But what's nice about this is you've got the feel of down, but it's hypoallergenic. You don't have to baby it. It's a super affordable, and it really upgrades any bed that you put it on. And it could be top of the bed like this, or it could be layered underneath your comforter. It could be folded at the end. It could be your couch blanket, you know, when you've got guests come. And these come in such great sizing that even if you want it like a bedspread, get the king.
Well, I was gonna say, if you have a queen size bed, go for the king, and then it'll really drape over the edge. And again, if you want something that's really family friendly, go for this one, because the cleanup on this is amazing. It really is.
It is.
Because you can have the spills and the messes, and everybody gets stains on their blankets and beds.
True.
And these clean up really well.
The weight of it too makes it very easy to care for. So it doesn't take up a lot of space in your washer and dryer. I recommend these for kids' beds, you know, if you're doing a lot of laundry that way. Also great just to have a few of these. I have these in colors for a guest room, or maybe if you set up a bed for overnight guests, like a temporary bed. This is a great way to cover it. And it's a nice way to just change a space.
Oh, totally.
Again, it's like decorating with a solid like this on the bed is like you painted the room.
Yeah,
it makes such a big impact.
It's a very inexpensive way to get a really quick pow in a room. Especially if you want, let's say you have a quilt on your bed, or maybe you have a comforter that has a lot of floral patterns and you want to break that up a little bit. I love the idea of the sage or green, it's olive, kind of at the base of the bed.
Right, and it has that broken in softness. You can see it's not too heavy, but yet there is a down alternative little quilting in there. Everything's piped around the edges, but this is that one, it feels like it's already been laundered when you get it out of the package. It's not too heavy. You can use this any time of year. And we're kind of transitioning now. I know some of you, it's colder in places than others, but this is a great kind of transitional weight. So plum, yellow, coral, olive, ivory, white, mauve, gray, taupe, navy, black, and aqua.
Yeah, pretty the aqua. Back to the aqua sheets, or the white sheets. That'd be so pretty.
And if you have a lot of our leopard, the black,
that'd be fun.
It's rare that we have this blanket in black, solid black.
All right, and there we go. Twin, full queen combination or king. Machine wash, tumble dry. Doesn't get easier than that. Super, super price on that too.
Brand new.
I love that. It's a great one. And it's a really nice weight. You know, it's not too heavy. It's not going to be heavy and sticky and thick, but it's not too light. Just gives you that nice little spring summer weight. All right, so want to mention we have back our angel wrap, which I love, but coming up in just a few moments, we are going to get to the topper. There's another look on hsn.com and another exclusive in our Concierge collection. Do not forget about our today's special. I know you need new sheets. I know everybody always does. We never have enough sheets, and that definitely is a superior buy for just a very luxurious sheet set. All right, let's talk angel wrap. This is a new version of our famous angel wrap.
It is.
Oh, I love this. Usually we do these, and I love them, and I've had them for years. They're big plushy, and they're big and thick and heavy, and we love them in the wintertime.
Right.
But I love this. It's kind of a lighter version.
This is one that you could wear out on the town,
you
actually.
Totally
I
could
mean,
wear
you
this.
could lounge around
let me
the
put
house.
the black on.
And you know, angel wraps kind of stemmed from, we like our throws and our blankets, and we like to be cozy, but we like, you know, the fact that you can just throw this on. Doesn't really have a sleeve. You don't need to know a size, so it's a great giftable. And this is actually a brand new version. We have it in 4 colors. It's super soft, right? And it's actually heathered. So when you look at it, it has a heathering to it. So that's not lint on it. It actually has that heathered look where it gives it that texture and dimension.
I would 100% wear this out.
Oh my gosh, totally, right?
You
know, these are great for around the house. They're also great, like if you work in a cold office, you want to keep this like on your chair. So we have it in the gray.
Right.
And then we have the navy.
Ooh, this is pretty.
Yes. And then is that wine?
And then I'm wearing the black one.
Yeah, and the black is almost like a charcoal gray. Like it really has that look to it.
I know, the wine's gorgeous.
I mean, imagine this
pretty.
just thrown on with like jeans and a t-shirt or a pair of leggings, you know?
Yeah.
And you can just put this on and all of a sudden you look totally ready. And one thing that's different is you have no sleeve.
Sorry.
Right?
Oh, she was saying you could reverse it, my producer. Just take the tag off. It's totally reversible.
You could reverse it if you wanted to, because then you get that lighter tone inside. And as you said, you can drape it too. You know, like if you're going out, I know it's a little hard with the mic, but you can drape it the way that we gave you that cut all the way up the side. These are great, and they're, you know what? They're sizeless, and they're ageless.
Good gift.
It is, and it's one of those things that you'll buy and you'll go back to time and time again.
Oh yeah, and it's a brand new version. We've never done one. Usually they're more like blankets, like fluffy, soft and cozy blankets, like really fluffy,
like
fluffy,
a micro
fluffy.
plush. Usually they're a micro plush.
Yeah, so think of a big fluffy, fluffy winter blanket. That's what they normally are, so it's great. It's much more subtle. I think it's awesome if you have air conditioning on in the summertime like we do. You always want a little something to put on, or like you said, a cold office would be perfect for that.
Exactly, or the movies. I went to the movies the other night. You know, I'm not too embarrassed to take a blanket into the movies. I've done it before,
one doesn't look
but
like
this is much better. Or if you travel a lot, you know, think about having this in the airplane.
Nice.
I also want to point out some of our biggest fans of our angel wraps are the elderly. You know, if you know someone who sits and is always cold, or maybe is in a wheelchair, these are great because they don't have a sleeve. And what I like about this version is you can wear it in lieu of a robe, but you could also wear this out.
True. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I want to show you too, if you're going to go on a trip, and like you said, on an airplane,
compact.
you're very compact. You can throw it in your little bag, and wherever you are, you've just got that cozy little comfort and feeling. All right, we're going to head back to the phones.
Oh, good.
Hi, you're on HSN with Ellen and Suzanne. What's your name and where are you from?
Barbara Witherspoon, Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
Well, hi, it's Barbara, right?
Wow.
Yes.
Hi, Barbara. Welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Well, now, did you pick up our Today Special?
Yes, I got my sheet set. I love it, and I want to sleep like a baby. Oh, my, yes.
You're so cute.
You're going to love the way those feel, Barbara.
Oh, Barbara, I'm telling you, it's a whole new ballgame with these sheets. Like, it's completely different than anything we've done before.
I'm looking forward, yes.
Yeah.
What color did you get?
I got the aqua.
Oh, the aqua.
We have so many aqua girls tonight. Well, good for you, and we hope you enjoy them and happy sleeping.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
Bye-bye. Okay, we're gonna do colors. I'm holding the black, and remember, this is our new angel wrap. Love this.
And you know
Here's
what?
the
It's
black.
got some nice stretch in it too. Do you see that? It's so comfy. I'm wearing the gray, and notice too, a nice length on it too. And I'm about 5'1", but you can see you got nice length.
You can sit on it. Okay,
yes.
this is the best seller is going to be this.
The
what do we call it? The wine color.
I love the
That is
inside
beautiful.
too. It's almost like a smoky taupe.
No, not scratchy. My producer, because of the heathering, says no. It is soft as a baby's behind.
It is brushed, and then this is the navy.
Really, it's not a wool. You know what it looks like? It looks like a thin wool.
It does.
Right? It's not, girls. This is like crazy, nuts soft.
Super, super soft.
Yeah, it's not a wool at all. Thank you, Catherine, because you're right. It kind of looks like a wool,
right,
actually,
and that's
but
all
it's not.
Textural that you're seeing there.
Easy care.
Easy care.
Love that.
I know, you're gonna love this one.
All right, guys, here we go. Last time we had this topper, and it's a mattress pad sledge topper, was in August. It completely sold out. I've had it as a host pick multiple times, and we rarely get it in. And here's the funny thing. I got a new mattress, and I needed a mattress topper. I always go for our soft and cozy, right? So I went online to try to find, or the Super Loft, excuse me, I go for the Super Loft. So I went online to find it, and I'll be darned, we didn't have the zip off one. So I still got a Super Loft because I don't buy mattress toppers or mattress pads anywhere else but here. I mean, I work here, I know the quality of it, right? And what happened is I got it, and I was like, daggone, I want the zipper, but we didn't have it in stock. We have it back in stock tonight. And I will say, if you need a new mattress pad, if you have a brand new mattress, you absolutely should get this. If you have an old mattress and you want it to last a little longer, maybe revive the guest room mattress, 100% get this mattress pad. Trust me on it, please do. I've been doing this a long time. It is the top of the line with the most features we ever offer. In fact, it's got more features than even my original zip-off Super Loft. So obviously I love this.
I do too.
My sister-in-law, just to give you a quick story, my sister-in-law is going through chemo. She's doing great. I'm very happy for her. But she was staying at my house the other day. And I have a Beauty Rest mattress I bought from here, and I have the Super Loft with the zip. It zips off, one of the original zip-off ones. And she came to me the next morning. It was Sunday morning. I said, how'd you sleep? Because I'm concerned about her because she's going through a tough time. She goes, I've never slept so good. And I'm starting to talk about this Super Loft.
Yes, yes. You know, I hear that a lot, and it's funny, even if it's an old mattress, a lot of people tell me this is on their old mattress in their guest room, and people rave about the mattress. Super Loft is our best-selling. It is the only mattress pad that we sell that's hand-stuffed, so that you get cloud-like loft and comfort that has staying power. But this is our easy zip, because we found through the years, as we added more and more loft, we couldn't fit them in our washers anymore.
That's right.
They were
That's right.
big. So we actually added a zipper that goes all the way around the entire surface of your mattress pad so that you can simply, when it's time for laundering, zip off the top portion and throw this in the wash. Now the whole thing is machine washable. You can do that if you need to, but you don't have to. So it's so simple now that you can wash it like every time you change your sheets if you want, or every other. And you know, to your point, it's so easy. And I like it too because you don't have to struggle to get it on and off the bed.
Right.
It has that nice deep pocket and that fit, but with the zipper, you're only washing that top layer.
Isn't that great? Okay, but it doesn't stop there.
It doesn't stop there. So
Keep
the easy,
going.
something we've never done before.
Zipper, 100% a great idea.
Right, so let me show you. I'm gonna start from the bottom up because one thing that's very, very different about this one, first of all, the fit, 18-inch accommodation, elastic all the way around, nice grip so it stays on the bed. But this is what Suzanne's version, my version does not have. This is a DuraSoft barrier. Now I want you to hear super quiet. This makes this pad waterproof, allergen proof, and it's also machine washable, and it's water resistant.
Wait, say it again. You gotta do that again.
Yeah, so waterproof, allergen proof, water resistant, machine washable, and it zips off. So you're really getting triple protection here. And by the way, it has over 18 ounces of fill per square yard.
Crazy.
So you're not having to choose. It is like getting
Did you get all that?
a allergen protector, a waterproof, which by the way, we've never done a waterproof.
Not water resistant, waterproof
And let's
barrier.
talk about that for a minute.
An allergen barrier?
Guys,
Guys, that's
about both
huge.
of those. I want you to think about when you've shopped for those, what your choices are. Right? They're plastic. They're like tarps.
Nothing
right?
says romance like a crunchy, hot, sweaty, waterproof mattress pad.
Right. So why I love this is because you will never know it's waterproof until you spill something on it and it sits and soaks and it saves your mattress.
Yep.
But this is the other thing I want to point out. This bottom layer, right? Just this bottom layer is worth the price of admission because this bottom layer has waterproofing, allergen barrier, it has fill in it, and it has a great fit. Then we included this basically a fiber bed for the top that actually zips on and off.
And we never ever have this in stock. Every time, daggone it, I can't emphasize enough. If you got an old mattress, or maybe you've got a mattress right now and you're thinking about spending a ton of money on a new one, before you spend all the money, try this. If you don't like it, send it back, we'll refund your money, right? But if you do like it, I just saved you several hundred, if not thousands of dollars buying a new mattress. But here's the story on it too. You guys, I'm telling you, you're gonna go and you're gonna get something, so there'll be some reason you need a mattress pad, right? And you're gonna come back and you're going, oh, that zipper one, waterproof, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna see if it's on hsn.com. It will be gone. It will be gone today. This will be sold out by the end of the day. I'll guarantee that. It's the best we do, and if you know you're gonna need a new mattress pad, like our mattress is shot. We've had our mattress for 100 years, right? We know we're gonna buy a new one, and the first thing I'm gonna put on it, I'm buying this. I don't even have the new mattress yet, but I'm gonna get this before I leave tonight.
Because you know we won't have
it's never, last time was August.
Yes.
And the time before that was my host pick.
Well, and the thing about it, I have this same version on my bed.
Oh, wait, hang on, Ellen, I'm sorry. My producer's gonna give us an update.
Oh, okay.
So in Twin, we have 50 left. Oh, daggone. In the Cow King, there's only 150.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, don't let this one go.
And I want to show you a couple things. Okay, so this is what we're talking about in terms of comfort. You know, normally if you need some of these features, you choose them and you have to build your bed accordingly, right? You would have to go out and buy an allergen barrier. You would have to go buy a waterproof barrier. You would go out and then buy a comfort topper. You're getting all of them in this one pad, and it's honestly priced like a basic mattress pad. So this one, it has a 235 reviews on hsn.com. It's a huge customer pick for us. And what I love about it, you know, as much as we rave about water resistance and washability, people love the comfort of this. I mean, it really can change your bed. If you're in the market for a new mattress, before you go spend thousands of dollars, try this first. I mean, it can make a big difference. This I want to show you, and I want to explain something. So this is water resistance, right? So you see me show this a lot of times. So if you have a spill or accident, you've got a barrier on the top. Well, let's say you don't know that happened, and it sits and it soaks. it's not going through because underneath this is a waterproof barrier. We've never done that on any of our super
So it's
lofts.
not gonna get to your mattress. Now, here's the great part. Let's say the puppy had the accident, you missed it, and now you're like, oh geez, that's stuck in my mattress pad. It's not. You unzip the top, throw it in your washer, and throw it in your dryer, and then zip it back on the bed. That's the other big deal. Because if you ever tried to wash your mattress pad, you know you don't do it often because you have to take it to the laundromat, and you gotta get those supersized washing machines, right? With this, you can now put it in your own washing machine. That's 100% a really important feature to realize on this specific one.
Definitely.
And again, we rarely do these. Well, we had them in Host Pick, I think last June. They sold out that day.
Right.
Then we brought him back in August of last year. This is the first time since, and I don't know why we don't do them more often, because it's always sold out.
Well, and here's the thing I have to tell you about this one too. It's exclusive.
Yeah.
They did this for us. So
have you ever seen it in the stores? Because I know you shop all the time to see what's out there. Anything with this many features?
No, no, and even online. I mean, you can find maybe a zip off top, but it doesn't have the fill that this one does. Remember, 18 ounces per square yard. That's the industry standard's about 12. So you'll notice the comfort. It's water resistant. So if you have that spill on top, you can just take it off and throw it in the wash. It's waterproof and dust mite or dust allergen proof.
That's a big deal.
That's a big deal. We never had done that. And what I like about it, it'd be one thing if it was like a crackly, crinkly plastic, but it's not. It's super, super soft.
Oh yeah, you have no idea it's waterproof.
Right, and one other thing I love about this one, I have a California king bed and it's against a wall. I have bunk beds. Have you ever changed a mattress pad on a bunk bed? It's a nightmare, right?
Bad.
You will love
Changing
this.
sheets are bad.
If you live alone, if you're by yourself and it's hard to get it off the bed, right? Off and on, you can simply zip it. It goes all the way around the bed so that you can easily get this off and on the bed.
All right, let's see. Oh, it's so cute. Linda says it's hard to make a choice on the today's special. Linda, I completely agree, but just my little hint, don't miss out on it. It's beautiful. Nancy says, I need new sheets so badly. I only have one decent set right now. Ugh, awful. Nancy, mine are just,
gosh, Nancy.
you know what? I mean, I've loved my sheets. I get them from HSN too, but after years and years, I really looked, when I was making all the beds this week, and I'm like, I'm looking at it, I can't get 2 pillowcases to match. That was a sad moment.
Can I tell you something? Whenever I'm in my linen closet and I come across, I have one set of the tencel sheets that we sold here years ago.
Right.
I always, every time I touch them, I'm like, why didn't I buy more of these? These are like so nice and so soft. I'm just so glad we have those
And
back.
just, if you missed it, it's cotton tencel combined together. And if you missed the full presentation, I have a great electronics show coming up next. Then we'll be doing my outfit, which is called Lemon Way. It's an exclusive, an exclusive clothing line designed by us just for you. So if you'd like these little cute, I love this little
it's
jacket.
Very
Isn't
cute.
it adorable?
I love it, yeah.
And my shirt, my pants, the whole thing, that's coming up next. And then we'll do another look at 3 a.m. at our today's special. So if you missed our last presentation when we started this hour, we'll do it again at 3 in the morning. So stick around, it's gonna be fun. What are you gonna show us next?
I wanna show you how this is filled, because I mentioned it briefly.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go to the phones.
Okay.
Because I hate making people wait.
No,
I apologize.
Let's do that.
Hi, welcome, you're on with Ellen and Suzanne. What's your name and where are you from?
Ophelia. I'm from Alabama.
Hi, Ophelia. What a beautiful name.
Well, thank you so much.
That's gorgeous. Well, what did you find appealing tonight?
I found that mattress
The
pad
top,
and
the
cover.
Yep. And why did you pick it up? What's your reason?
One reason was the waterproof feature.
Yeah.
And the other one is the zip-off top.
Yes, ma'am. Isn't that
so
fabulous?
Nice? I love that because, like you said, I live alone and I hate changing that thing.
Yeah,
So
right.
that would be a great feature for me.
Oh, you're going to love it.
Yes,
Yeah,
it makes it so much easier. It really does.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Even when I change sheets, you know, that's a task for me.
It is. We need those zipper sheets now.
Yeah, I wish we did.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to invent those, daggone it.
Yes.
Well, Ophelia, we hope you enjoy your new mattress pad. It'll really revive your mattress, too. It is so soft and so comfortable. I think you'll really enjoy it.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Well, thank you. Goodbye.
That's
Bye-bye,
awesome.
honey. She's so sweet.
She is.
Here's an update. Oh my God, guys, I'm telling you, you think I'm lying on this one. I know, it's TV.
This is one of my
There's
favorites.
only 200 of the queen left. You know I'm starting to panic a little.
I
because
know.
oh shoot, what's the rest of the update? 100 in the Cow King. Tell me there's still king size left.
Yeah, King, you're good.
King, we're okay. And there's 20 twins.
And this is such a great pad for a twin bed.
Yeah, especially a twin college bed.
Or kids bed.
Yeah,
oh my
please.
gosh.
Oh, with waterproof?
Yes, yes.
Okay, guys, so the twin's almost gone. The Cow King's almost gone. The queen is getting limited. We only have 200 left in the queen, and is the full almost gone too? There's 100 in the full. If you need that queen, get it tonight, because here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna work all day, come back tomorrow night and go, oh, I really wanna get that mattress pad. It's gonna be gone online. You'll be like, oh, darn it.
Well, and you know me, and you know mattress pads and Concierge. It's one of the biggest categories within our Concierge collection. This is, to me, our very best in terms of features. It really has all the features and the ease of care. And I wanna point out real quick, remember I mentioned it's hand stuffed. If you shop for most mattress pads, they're built like this. They have a little batting inside. They have a little bit of loft, but not much. Super Loft uses loose fill, and they hand stuff these little clouds into each pocket so that it's evenly distributed. The resiliency lasts. I mean, these easily last you 5 years. I mean,
Well, and it's funny because Barbara said the Super Loft is amazing. Had mine for a while.
Yes, they last. And I'm telling you, I've had numerous versions on my bed. I have the zip-off version, but just like you, mine doesn't have that Durasoft layer. And I want to show you that because we have never done that on any Super Loft. So if you are like Ophelia, I love her name.
Ophelia?
Yeah, and you really like that waterproof feature. The waterproof, why I love it in this is most waterproof pads out there are terrible, right? They're thin and they're crunchy and loud.
They're plastic.
They're plastic. So Durasoft is a fabric. Do you hear that?
And that's permanent waterproof.
It's waterproof, and it's also allergen and dust mite proof.
It's huge.
And
so if you're putting that on an old mattress, what does that mean?
So that means it's protecting you from what's in the mattress.
From the old nasty mattress.
Right, and it's protecting your mattress from you. And remember, that's your bottom layer. You've got that nice deep pocket that fits. You can wash all of this, but remember, you don't have to, because what you can do is just zip off this top layer. So if you do live alone, or if you have that hard to get to bed, maybe it's a bunk bed, maybe it's in a corner, maybe it's a day bed, you can just simply zip. This zipper goes all the way around. It really works well, and you can just throw this top layer in the wash.
I'm telling you, all the sizes except for probably the king won't probably make it past tonight. This first airing of it. And I'm panicking because I so need the king. And here's the reason why. Right. Well, no, so we've got a really old nasty mattress. We've had it for 100 years. It is time to give it up, right? And so we're gonna buy a new one, and every time I buy a new mattress in my household, I always go to Super Loft. The problem is I always want this one, and I can't get it. I bought a Super Loft without the zip off, and it's still great, but I'm like, daggone it, I gotta take it to the laundromat, right? I bought a Super Loft with the zip off. That's in my guest room. And but it doesn't have the waterproof feature. I have the original zip off, but I totally appreciate the zip off.
Yeah, and that waterproof feature, this is one of the few in our entire inventory that has that. And to Suzanne's point, remember, not only are you zipping this top layer off, but you've also got loft in the bottom and in the top. So it is gonna be easier to launder. So if you wanna be able to wash this more often, remember, you can't wash your mattress. You gotta have a mattress pad on there. What's great about this one, it's really like having 3 different toppers, pads, protectors in one.
All three in one for one great price break.
And it is exclusive.
Barbara said, oops, got cut off. Bought 2 of them a while back. Best thing I ever did. My bed is so comfortable. I look forward to getting into bed every night. Love Concierge. Barbara, we love you. And that's everybody who's joining me on Facebook Live. You can join me if you'd like to. No, I think we're done for the moment. Oh, well, no, you can't join me, but thanks for joining me. All right, stay there. Remember, the twin full and Cow King will be sold out. I've got a few left in the Queen and a little bit more in the King. Ellen, thanks for a great start to our day.
Yeah, good
Stick around. Coming up next, awesome electronics and HP.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Coming up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood broil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party.